JK broke the internet. Let's see what's going on. Hi, hello, it's me, Sparta. I feel like my lighting is so off and I'm feeling like massive shadows. I'm like the shadow lady. I don't know. So, sorry, folks. My hair's all. I'm thinking, should I grow it out or should I trim it? And I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Anyway, folks, welcome to my channel. Yeah, I'm tired. This whole changing daylight savings time sucks. But I'm awake and I'm here. I've been busy. I've been on TikTok. Yesterday, I might have offended a few people. That happens. Anyway, I was talking about JK, Jungkook, a BTS. He did another live, like 5 hours. There's 4 parts. RM came on. Jimin was there, and there was a lot of talking. RM is flirty, and the Jimin, and it was cute. It was really cute. So we're gonna do a reading about. I'm gonna do JK and RM and JK and Jimin, and kind of see where where they're at with each other. I think it's really good that RM is coming, appears on, commenting in JK's videos, lives, because he's the leader of BTS. And it's basically a way of him kind of approving. He's not telling JK, no, you should do this. It's like, hey, I'm, passwords. He's like, I'm drinking too. Some people are worried about him drinking. Folks, he's a grown man. You realize Jungkook, he's old enough to be a father. He really is. He's not the 16-year-old kid that you used to see. And there's this stigma if you have alcohol. To some people, it's like, oh, something must be wrong with you. And other times, people are partying. Well, he is coming online and he's drinking with us, Army, and socializing. And, he's going to miss us. He feels like, he misses us. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. So please, understand that, plus there's in Korea, drinking is a major part of socializing. It's like, hey, you should be able to hold your alcohol. That's a big, it's kind of like, it's a big deal. It is part of that culture. And if you take it out of context, it can look kind of like, what? But, you see people, Suga, he's got his whole, his show. He's interviewing people and it's all about drinking. They're drinking and talking, and it's normal. Okay? It's normal. I'm 50. I can tell you, that there's scary behavior. If he was getting drunk and behaving in just inappropriately, when I talk about, like, I mean being like unable to control himself, behave, he's flirty, he's having fun, he's showing emotions, he's getting courage to explain to people, hey, I have boundaries. Hey, I want to hang out with y'all. I'll flirt. I'll have fun. You guys are special to me because, I couldn't have succeeded in this industry without you. So let's not worry so much. If this was like drunken behavior, going out in public, stumbling everywhere, drinking and driving, yeah, I would be like, ooh, we got some concerns here. He's sitting at home, chatting with us, having a drink or two or three, whatever. It's okay. Really, it's normal. It's, some people have a hard time with alcohol where they'll just take it too far. And, if that's the case, then yeah, but I'm not seeing that here. So yeah, okay, that's just my little view. I could be off. You can disagree with me, please. You know, here, comment, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Um, we're seeing him come live. We're not seeing him every day what he's doing and what he does every night. We just see him, hey, he logs in, he wants to hang out and have a drink. That's normal. It, you know, keep drinking, they kind of was like, oh, you got to be able to hold your alcohol, you got to drink a lot. And that's very, Korean, that you'll find that in Korean, hanging out, socializing, and part of even work when they get together for business and something, at night is have a dinner. There is drinking involved, okay? So just keep little things in mind that different parts of the world, we have different cultures, we see things differently. From our own personal experiences, we have different views and opinions on topics because of our experiences. Those are just little things. Keep in mind. Yeah, I'm really curious what's going on with Jimin. I'm so happy for Jimin in New York and doing his thing and his release album. I cannot wait for it. I can't. I'm excited. I know a bunch of us all are counting the days, rewatching the teaser. I might do something like that. Anyway, I want to get into those readings. I've been rambling. Because I like talking to y'all. I do. I might go live later and just be like, if you can, follow me on TikTok also, because I want to build up there so I can also go live. That'd be nice. Please. It's at D Sparta YT. The YT stands for YouTube because, D Sparta on YouTube. You would think I'm not sober. Oh, trust me, I am so sober. I'm on my second cup of coffee, and I'm sleep deprived. I'm delirious. It's okay though. Let's go. Hi, everybody. Yeah, guess what? We're going to get into this tarot reading right now. This is going to be, let's see here. First, I'm going to go with Jungkook and RM. Namjoon. Let's see. What's going on with these two? Mr. RM concerned about JK. Let's see. Or, he's glad to see JK kind of, breaking the mold of what K-pop artists are expected to be like. So this card fell out, and this is interesting because the card that fell out is the Nine of Pentacles, and Pentacles, career, Earth, 9, and it's like surrounded by all the money, all the success. So that's not too shabby, right? I gotta pick up something. Oops. Okay, let's see where we go now. Let's see here. Okay, so then we have the Seven of Swords. The swords, the Seven of Swords is the Seven of Swords is never a good one. I'll explain when it's upright like this. I'm laughing because it's uncomfortable. There is some kind of, they're planning something. I think there is a little bit of trickery going on, a little deception. I think it could be about how much money they actually have, or yeah. Let's see if we can get some more cards to try and explain this. But this is just being self-confident and, being independent and enjoying, everything they've earned. So let's see here. Okay, so the Three of Wands reversed popped up over here. Wands, fire energy, three, usually is like with others. There is some frustration. There is delays, obstacles to something going on here. And this card also popped up. This is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is water energy. The Queen itself, it's feminine energy often. It can also be a Cancer sign, but it's just very calm. It just, I think there is, RM is trying to be very emotionally supportive of all the members, and JK is the youngest, and he's kind of like, I want to make sure you're safe. Yeah. And then there's the Three of Pentacles. This is collabing, a teamwork, working together. It's accomplishments. So there's something. Yeah, there is something about. There's something not something. Something, folks. Let's see here. Bunch of cards. So let's try this again. Let me shuffle again. I'm getting a really strong sense of stuff that's, I don't like, if I mentioned it, it's going to really be upsetting to people, I think. Wants JK to not stop being creative. Okay, here's the Moon upright, which is over, these Three of Wands. The Moon here, it's upright. This is, this could be about illusions and dreams, and there is just something. What's going on with BTS? What we're seeing is fabricated by hype. They're okay, here's 7, and the 7 of Pentacles also fell out. Oh yeah, Moon is water energy once again, in case you were wondering. Okay, so we got a lot of Pentacles, and this is, yin and yang, giving and receiving, having everything you need to succeed. Oh, wait, no, wait. I thought this was the 6. It's the 7. Never mind. This is just a lot of hard work, but delayed success. It's like, there's deception going on here. And I think it's RM is having to hide it. Okay, now here's the 6 of Cups. This is actually a 6. I am legally blind, so please bear with me, folks. 6 of Cups, we're like, happy memories. Having a lot of yearning, nostalgic, very RM and JK are like very nostalgic. They're they're wishing BTS was back together again. They're missing those days. There's like they feel like it's never those days are never coming back. That this the group being together. It's they feel it this hiatus as a group and then moving on solo. I mean, folks, this is just yeah. Here's the Knight of Wands. In the Knight of Wands, this is action, this is fire, this is Leo energy, this is departure, a separation, but with creativity. So I am going to say, I think they're trying to hint that RM and JK are like, hey, we can't keep trying to hold on to the past, but it's good. We got to appreciate those who brought us to success. We're not going to get that high again. They're feeling. I don't see they are seeing themselves um, coming back as strong. You know, there might be reunion tours, you know, kind of thing, but there is this moving on and feeling like they are forced to pretend something, which is pretend that everything's fine. Hive is treating them well. They have all their success. That they're coming back together, you know. But, and it's not that they don't want to come back together. I think that, let me make that real clear. But this, they were going, and boom, military. And that forced this hiatus. But I think they kind of wanted a break. Their contract's coming to an end. There's all sorts of, you know. Let's see here. I'm going to pull out another deck. I'm going to ask some different questions. You know what deck I'm grabbing, don't you? My Letterman deck. Yes. Let's see here. RM and JK. What is their bond? What is their connection? Are they on good terms? I'm feeling that they're on very good terms. I'm thinking RM is wishing that he could be doing some of the stuff that, you know, we got JK doing, okay? Him being the youngest, it's like others are living vicariously. RM's like vicariously living through him. RM's also just been traveling, having a good time, and, you know, missing the guys, but also, you know, enjoying his time and family and just getting out, you know. Let's see here. What is going on here? Okay, so, we're dealing with deception. Bridge to what? What is the deception here? Okay, there is no love between them. So all that cute, fun little flirting, that's all it is. It's just them having fun. It's just, hey, this is fun. This is silly. Let's have a good time. And that's what's going on here. So before people think it's serious, and I think JK is getting a little flustered with RM always trying to propose. It's kind of like, and even he's like, you should be saying that stuff. You should be saying that stuff. As well, we know what fans do. So yeah, okay. So here's one. Well, in this deck, this is the very beginning. This is the messages. This is, you know, communication. And it also could represent a young man who's like, you know, going through, you know, different changes in life. Let's see, where is he going? A young man who's becoming a man. Okay, so home. Something about home. And then we got 12. That also flew out here. And 12, so I'm like, whoa. 4 is having a place of home, familiarity, stability. It can also just be the immediate place where he's at. He wants to be with he wants to be with someone he loves. Okay, I get it. I get this. Home is like with all 7 of them together. That's gone. That's missed. And when you have 12 here with all these little birds, this is like chatter and gossip. And it can be very, it could be a sibling kind of energy, restless. It could be, this is the message is going to be verbal. They're saying something in these lives that we're not picking up on what's going on. 37 is like we're going to see in time what's going on. These two, there's no love as in, romantic eros. Eros is lust, it's romantic, it's passionate, sexual kind of thing, Agape is that um, unconditional love for someone. And I really see more of an unconditional, this agape, which is Greek as for unconditional, pure love. And time, let's see what's connecting to time here. Another man. I'm There's gossip about the two of them. I think we just need to realize that there's other people in their lives that too, and they're just having fun. RM is being he's trying to let people see that, Jungkook isn't a baby. He isn't a small child. He's an adult. He's a young man, and he's just encouraging him to be that young man and to have fun. And, flirting with each other is a fun thing to do. I kind of do that with my friends, right? Do you ever do that? Alcohol can cause that kind of stuff to happen. Let's get into Jimin and JK now. Alrighty, are y'all ready? I'm feeling I want to grab another deck. This deck feels so good in my hands. I really enjoy using it. So, and it's the original kind of Rider-Waite Rider deck. I do often like using the more modern versions of this deck, but hey, this is the deck I'm being drawn to. So, well, listen to my spirit. What is going on between Jimin and Jungkook? I always think of J-Hope. He's like pops up in these readings when I think of these two, and then there's J-Hope all the time. He just is so happy for them. J-Hope is so happy for Jimin. He misses. J-Hope there's stuff he wants out, but he can't get out. So bear with me. I'm just like, Jimin is his little bro. They have this bond. They have a passion for dance and have studied dance, and that is just kind of connected. It's a special fun, and Jungkook, he adores. And he's just, there's something going on. He's just so happy. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, show me what's going on with JK and Jimin. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands. We just had the Knight of Wands in my other reading, did we not? Yeah, we did. Can you all remember what the Knight of Wands means? Usually, I mean, it's Leo energy, fire. It's action. It's being fearless. It's also taking a departure, a separation, a leaving, an adventure. They're a very free spirited person. Okay, um, we all learned that Jungkook's rising sign. What is it? It's Leo. So that I think we're kind of seeing that energy coming out in these readings of him. Rising signs are the sign that we show that with the world sees. It's our who we are to everyone. Our sun sign is our ego. It's the core of us. It's the things that we are working through in life. It is another side of us. The moon sign is our emotions and how we react to things around. Okay. So, all right. So we have the world. Are they gonna go around the world? Are they gonna do a world tour or just vacation? Okay, now the Six of Wands just did their thing here. And it's feeling like it's reversed. So this is it's like, are they being, I need something else here. There's like just feeling defeated almost in something, but and the Temperance card is balancing, out the whole energy of wanting to go off into an adventure. It's like, okay, we gotta take our time. Then we have the Seven of Cups upright. There is this searching for purpose and I mean, too many choices. They don't know where to go. It's like they're traveling, they're coming to an end, but there's so much different options. And then we have here the Hangman, and the Hangman is reversed here. And what that could mean is being impatient or stalling, looking at things from another perspective that is scary. I'm gonna say with the wands here, there is there's gonna be a major event, a breakdown, and it's gonna start a fresh, new, fun beginning for these two. Yeah. Then we have the Nine of Wands. So it's like they're setting boundaries. They're gonna persist. It doesn't matter what others are saying. They're gonna defend themselves. Backing each other up. It doesn't matter. It's like you be you. And here it is making decisions. With the Two of Pentacles, there's like this balancing of decisions, setting priorities. They're trying to find balance, and there's a lot of opportunities. Like when I saw here with the world, there's so many choices, and they're trying to like some of the delay in what they're doing is they're trying. Well, should I do this? Should I do that? People are telling JK, "Hey, work on." Aaron was telling JK to work on his album. Jimin's like, do what you want, do what you want. There's that kind of energy. Let's see, I'm going to pull out this deck. I'm going to Jimin. And JK. What is going on with the two of you? They miss each other. I've seen, it's like hitting on the lives and seeing each other. You know, it's kind of fun. Okay, so the Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups. This is water. This is nine. This is emotional stability. Finding, finding happiness in the little things. Okay, and I know people are worried about JK's drinking, and honestly, he's okay. That's what I'm seeing here. He's just enjoying life. He's doing things that, he hasn't been able to do. He wasn't ever allowed to do. The Ace of Wands is reversed. Ace is, that's one. It's usually the beginning of something or creating something. And in this case, with it being, it's like, he's kind of bored. And I think we're seeing all that. He's in a good place mentally and happy, but there is there's delays of things going on that he's been trying to get done. It's like, oh, we gotta do this first. We gotta do this first. And it's the same with Jimin. And here's the Chariot. The big delay is this Chariot here. This is travel. They want to leave. They're going somewhere. I really feel these two got something here, and they're going on a journey. I think the two of them and J-Hope might tag along too with this. Just to be able to travel and not have it for work, not having to stop and do interviews, all these public appearances, but just kind of like what RM's doing. He's having fun. And I think that's what they're looking to do too. We have the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Emperor reversed. Oh boy. I'm being told, hey, you need to put out an album first. But it's not. Oh boy. The High Priestess here, she is like, hey, there's secrets, there's mystery, but it's pure, it's intuitive. They are working on stuff. The Temperance is with the reverse of the wand up here, it's okay, you gotta temper things, you gotta balance. Temperance, okay, so like the High Priestess, this is water, and it's the moon, which we know is all about that mystery and its spirituality. I do think there's a spiritual journey these guys are going on here. And with Temperance, this Temperance over, the Ace of Wands, this is finding the meaning, finding the moderation of being bored and being active. So it's like, okay, it's either been all one thing or all one or the other, and now it's like, well, I could do both? And how do I do that? And I think these guys are also considering things with their work and what they're going to do. But there's the Emperor here, and this is reversed. This is Aries, Mars energy. This is tyranny. Someone trying to bully them, to cause trouble. Someone trying to keep them from traveling. It's like, and it might be a Hybe, I'm getting that. Yeah, I was going to say Hybe, fella. I was like, well, the Hierophant shows up. It did, and it's reversed. This is rebellion. We see, this keeps happening. So there's this rebellion. Their attitude is like, we're fighting the conformity. We're not going to we're going to be more unorthodox. We're taking an unconventional path. Jimin and JK want to do. It's going to, how can I say this? Cards are flying everywhere. And I'm like, okay, folks, let's get these cards in order here. Let's try this again. Um, it's they're, with the high priestess, that's encouraging. That is so much encouraging them to go against this authority figure and society and these notions of who we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to do. They have been doing everything, and living this image, that they're supposed to portray, and they're just like, I want to live on my own. I don't want to have to be tied down anymore. And I think they're feeling like Hive and everything is tying them down. Okay, so the Four of Cups here. This is over temperance. That's not a surprise. Because the Four of Cups is all about, it's contemplating things. It's, withdrawing. It could be crying because you're feeling empty. There's a lot of deep thoughts that's making you think. And you're realizing things that you've been taught are not really how life is. And feeling a disconnect. So Jimin and JK are definitely feeling a disconnect, not from each because they're so far apart right now. It's like, we're not living together anymore, folks. We're not together. And it's finding, finding a life together away from work is... Yeah, the Three of Wands. And this time it's upright, and so this is rapid growth. This is looking ahead. This is travel, working together and traveling. They're I think these guys got some vacation or something planned. I really do. I can pull some more other from the other deck. I know I'm doing more, but with RM and JK, I was just sensing, yeah. They're, he's approving and trying to encourage the younger people to live their lives. Well, it's like, let's break the internet. Let's break the all this stuff that people are supposed to be. Let's what K-pop industry, how you're supposed to be doing things. Let's say is almost like a big huge F you. You know what I'm saying? And this whole rebellion, as the leader, he is encouraging them to feel free to be themselves, okay? So there is a mask, and there's a ship, and the sun. Okay, so they're traveling, I'm telling you. The mask is a newer card that wasn't in the original Underman deck, but I do like to use it because it comes up. And so this is there's this deception. We're seeing more deception of what they're supposed to be, and they're going to travel. And here's the sun, and the sun, and this is like good fortune. This is happiness. This is a warm, nice, successful energy, a positive outcome. So they're going to be stepping out of this mask. They're going to be traveling, and it's going to be good. Yep. Okay, I realize I need to pull something here. Finding security. They find security in each other. There's a connection that, this anchor that's like each other's anchor. And home showed up again. They find home with each other. There's this, they want to travel. They want to find a home. They want to make home together. And I'm not saying anything romantic here, okay? I am just saying they have lived together for so long. They're used to that, and it is a security. Okay, and it's just, yeah, there's the man. That's probably Jimin or JK, and The birds. Okay, so could be gossip, chatting, obstacles with the bear, trying to move past them. And once again, the compass. They're navigating new waters in their relationship of connection. It has a lot to do with no longer having to forced to be together all the time because of work. It's finding it's this new dynamic outside of work. That's what I'm sensing here. Let's see if I have this other okay. Let's see here. I'm kind of not just focusing on JK and Jimin with this reading. Okay. Right. No travelers. Okay. Woohoo! All right. So, Taurus, which is strong earth energy, Neptune, and Pisces. Okay. So, what I'm getting here is with the Taurus, Taurus, I'm a Taurus. It could be just someone who's very romantic, someone who loves music and the outdoors. They don't like sudden changes. And then with the Neptune here, this planet is about inspiration. It's also Pisces energy. Pisces rules it. So seeing Pisces here is not a surprise. So I think what it's trying to say, what I'm seeing here, this is, once again, this is about love and romance and spirituality. Let's see here. Okay. Got Mars. The god of Mars, and it's masculine, but this is like Aries and Scorpio kind of energy, and it's a physical, fiery desire often. With the Leo, we're dealing with a lot of fire here, and the rising sign for Jungkook is Leo, and the rising sign for Jimin is a Cancer. It's water. So let's see here. So much fire. Here's Sagittarius. Which is taking risk. Sagittarians, they're that person. Okay, so I'll give you an example here. You've got my Capricorn sun and my Sagittarius daughter. And we're taking a walk along the Boise River. And it was super high. Because we had a lot of snow and it's all melting and just whoosh, and it's moving fast. And so we were kind of going up to it and the kids were kind of throwing some rocks. All of a sudden, Haley, she just boom, starts darting right into the water. Now, my son, the Capricorn, like, oh, hell no, raced over and grabbed her. She's like, I'm going to go for this. And he's like, no, you're not. And so you're kind of seeing, it cracks me up, but yeah, it's that, take that risk. Some people were shocked. I remember being at a public playground one winter, and there's this tall tower to climb up and a big, long, swirly slide. It's kind of intimidating. Haley, she's 3 years old, man. And she's just like, charges right up to the top of this thing and just bolts down. This other kid, father's like, see, look at her. She can do it. And the other kid's like, nope, not going to do it. Kyle's like, I don't know if I want to do that. Haley's like, it's fun. Okay, so you get this. So there is they're going to take risks. These guys, they're about rebellion right now. And I say go for it. Have fun. I was listening to Fawn. It's German pagan band, but all of a sudden, you know what's? I realized I'm listening to Black Swan. I don't know when that happened. My music changed over or how. This is YouTube I'm listening to. I had a playlist going and I don't know. Maybe that means something. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please note, man, our guys are doing okay. They're not able to reveal exactly all that's going on. I think that's the big key that we need to see here. They're not able to reveal it. They are giving signs by some of the stuff that they are doing or what they're not doing. Okay, keep that in mind. Remember, folks, that this is for entertainment, and I do this because I love you all and I have fun and I love being part of Army. And if you join the Patreon, you can also be part of my Discord server, which it's a lot of fun in there, talking about all sorts of stuff, especially K-pop and also life. I hope that, if you want to, please feel free to. And I'm going to open up memberships on YouTube, and one of those will also be access to the Patreon, to the Discord server, because, hey, some of y'all can't use Patreon, and I get it, okay? So no problem with that. So that's going to be coming. Probably you'll start seeing that later this week come out. I am going to be doing more videos about other things. I want to talk about the Stray Kids because there's something going on there, and it's hot, and I want to get into that. Yeah, so that's about it. Remember, folks, subscribe, hit that like button, or that one, whatever you want. But remember, comment, let me know what videos you want to see me doing. Let me know what you're thinking is going on. Be nice. Remember, be civil in these comments, folks. I do have moderators, and they might be like, just give you little reminders if you start getting a little remember, be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, all right? I love you all so much. I'll see you around. See you next time. Woo.